Welcome to an episode of College Knowledge where we discuss different topics so that you can be successful and learn about all of the resources that we have here at ELAC. Let's get started. This episode is specifically about college communication and how to communicate with the different offices and resources that we have here on campus so that you can get all of the resources that you need. So the first topic that we will discuss is making appointments, because making appointments can be pretty confusing, especially within a virtual environment. However, there are so many ways to figure out how to access appointments or communicate with offices, and we will actually have some of our ELAC students discuss this topic with us in the next slides.
You can't figure out how to make an appointment or use a service.
Great question, Carla. So what if you can't figure out how to make an appointment or use a service?
All right, for sure. So what I would do is actually identify if the office is open on campus or whether they offer any Zoom support. Like, for example, the first year experience Zoom room. They'd be able to help out with any questions that first year students may have. Also, you can actually connect with us via social media, like the Los Angeles College Promise program. Remember just to have trust and patience that the ELAC staff will actually help you and assist you with anything you might need.
Thanks for answering that question, Josh. Yes, reaching out with all of the resources that we have, whether it's live chat, Zoom, social media, the Welcome Center or FYE are a great place to start. And just remembering, like Josh said, to have patience and to understand that we are doing our best to help you. So this is an example of what a live chat looks like. This is on the admissions homepage. If you visit, you can see that the status says online. You can knock on the door and get in contact with someone to get the assistance that you need. Next topic, connecting with professors. So a really good question is, how can I connect with my professor, right? Especially if you don't have live Zoom meetings or it's not an in-person class, but just in general. So you always want to start with the syllabus. Typically, this is where professors will list their preferred method of contact, whether they want you to email them, send them a Canvas message, or maybe they're like, you know what, come to office hours, which leads us to the next bullet, attend office hours. Office hours are a great place to connect with professors and ask your questions. Most office hours are still virtual, and that information should be listed on your syllabus. So what if my professor doesn't respond right away? Say you send an email or a message. Again, the syllabus is the first place you want to look. Refer back to see if there is a contact timeline. Lots of times professors will say, hey, if you email me or message me, I will get back to you within 24, 42 hours. Maybe I don't respond to messages on weekends. Maybe I don't respond past a certain hour. It's important to remember that although most of our services and our classes are online, we are still working regular business hours, right? So if you email a professor at 3 a.m. and you're like, it's 6 a.m. and they haven't responded, that's because it's not regular business hours. So again, refer back to the syllabus. If enough time has passed and you still haven't heard anything, it is okay to reach back out to the professor. Or third bullet, attend office hours. That's really where you can get all of your answers and get in contact with that professor. So that is it for this episode of College Knowledge. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to our students for participating. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.